Hi everyone, welcome back to our garden here. It is the solar eclipse today. The sun is up in the sky, as you can see through my big brolly I've got here. I'm sitting out in the garden. My pug is over there somewhere. We're going to be having a bit of a barbecue to sort of celebrate. But I'm just going to say a little bit before the actual eclipse. I'm going to probably get some pictures from my son, and also I'm going to do a video and try and catch it in time as it's going darker and stuff. But I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the eclipse. It begins today at in Wales at about 6:13 p.m. It's a partial eclipse, and that will be the maximum of it will be at 7:13 p.m. and it's about 93% the eclipse, not a full eclipse. Okay, so there'll be no diamond ring or anything like that because it's a partial eclipse. So what happens is with eclipses is the moon phase passes between the sun and earth, and this is a partial eclipse. The birds may go quiet in the trees, and also you might get an eerie feeling or sort of eerie shadow which will pass over, and colours will look muted. The next partial eclipse in the UK is on August the 28th, 2026, but it's not going to be as good as this one. Unfortunately, we didn't get any glasses, so a little bit disappointed there. So anyway, today it'd be deepest partial solar eclipse is visible for the best one for decades here. I did actually see the last one in the UK, and I did have glasses for that one, but unfortunately I left it too late, and yeah, it's going to be over that direction. And like I say, I'm just having a little chat about it beforehand. Sorry, my garden's a bit of a mess at the minute, but and I need to tidy it up a little bit, and all the leaves are already starting to come off my trees, and I've swept this morning already, and we've still got leaves on there. Anyway, I'll tell you a little bit about folklore on the eclipses. Celtic lore eclipses were seen as liminal moments in time when the veil between worlds thins. And in Norse mythology, they were said that a wolf chased the moon, so people would make noises to try and scare it away. And in Hindu tradition, the demon Rahu, I hope I pronounced that right, that's R-A-H-U, swallows the moon. And some folk avoid eating food and drinking until the eclipse passes. Right, so, there's a nice little, look, I've got a bird on there. That was a magpie, oh dear. And it was only one. Oh, I've still got my fairy stuff out. Anyway, back to sort of witchy traditions. Okay, so a lunar eclipse is often treated as a time of release, endings, transformation, and heightened intuition. In modern witchcraft, people might use this time for letting go, rituals, protection work, cleansing, divination, and shadow work. Warnings also, if you don't have any eclipse glasses like I don't, do not look directly at the sun, okay, even during the partial eclipse, because it will affect your eyes and you could get blurred vision, or even worse, you could go blind. And sunglasses are not enough, so don't think sunglasses will do, because it won't. You will damage your eyes. Safe alternatives, if you don't have the glasses, you could do a pinhole projector. So you make a tiny hole in a piece of card, or if you don't have card paper, better to be card though, because it's thicker, and you let the sun pass through it. So you stand with your back to the sun, hold it up to your shoulder, side of your face, and then project it onto a piece of paper on the floor. And you can also do that with a calendar, a kitchen calendar. You can do that too. you might just get it, if you don't have paper on the floor, you probably project on the floor anyway. If you have concrete like I do here, you'll see it. We're going to try that one anyway. So anyway, don't use binoculars or a telescope or a camera to look at the sun unless they are equipped with the proper filters, okay? And just another little bit of information at this time. I love the trees. It's my lovely oak tree up there. I like the bamboo because it rustles. It's lovely here, just listening to the rustling of the. Listen to that. Anyway, I was going to also say this. This night is quite special because at this time there's also a planetary alignment, and astrologers are describing the eclipse as a solar eclipse. Okay, in Leo, and some associate that with themes of identity, creativity, courage, endings and new beginnings. That's an astronomical belief rather than something astronomy says is physically happening. So that's what astrologers feel that is at the moment. One other good thing, which we're going to stay up for tonight, my son and myself, there is a meteor shower tonight. It's called, I'll just pan out a bit, that's better, isn't it? It's called the Perseid meteor shower. That's Perseid, and it's visible right through the night into Thursday morning. Best views will be from the UK at midnight, roughly, more 2 to 4 maybe, right through to 5:30 AM when the sky is at its darkest. The bonus being there will be no moonlight interfering because it's a new moon. Yay! And you want to look towards the northeast if you're in Wales and give your eyes about 20 minutes to adjust, and then you'll start seeing the meteor shower. And it's usually pretty good apparently and pretty regular. So I'm just sitting in the garden at the moment. It's so hot today, honestly. I'm absolutely, it's about 32 out here today, and like I said, I've got my big brolly up. Yeah, it's a lovely brolly, this, honestly. It's too hot. So I can't go in the shed at the moment, it's just too hot in there. So I'm just sitting out here, enjoying the breeze. Got a lovely breeze, which is nice. Gonna have a barbecue, and hopefully we can enjoy the eclipse when it happens. So like I say, remember, don't look at the sun and directly, or use anything like a camera. Don't use a camera, look through that, you'll burn your eye. So anyway, good luck for later, everyone. Hope you enjoy the eclipse, and if I get any footage I will put it on. Bye for now. Bye.